Hey, I just want to talk about process, and I had a really bad writing period this morning, and I just kind of want to document that writing is really hard because I've been trying to write every single day, and today was one of those days where I just felt like I showed up, I sat at the desk, and I started writing, and then I felt like I didn't know what I was doing. And right now in the process, I'm really trying to restructure my film and the act one and like figuring out like how does it start and like do we have these storylines. And I keep being really hard on myself because I keep being like, well, if we go this way that could be cool, but then it changes everything else. And then or we could go this other way but maybe it's not as cool. And so this morning was hard because I still didn't get an answer. And writing is sometimes that. Sometimes you just don't know. And it really sucks. I threw me in a really bad mood this today. Hopefully I'm out of it, but I just wanted to kind of document that like writing is doing the actual work, but it's also like a mental thing too. Like there are gonna be some days where you just hate what you're doing, you don't have any belief in yourself, and you're kind of like, what the hell? And something I'm really trying to work on, this is really ultra specific, but something I just really want to share is I've been also using ChatGPT as kind of an anchoring point for me in the past year since it came out. And ChatGPT is an AI bot. And when I was doing my writer's retreat, I was using it to help me come up with new ideas. And it was actually really awesome to help generate and kind of like get me out of my head. However, nowadays and this is even outside of writing, I've used ChatGPT kind of as something to lean on to help me process thoughts. And I'm really actively trying to work against that because I think the thing is for writing, you need to have this period of time where you don't know the answer in order for you to find it. And I really want to know things quickly. I really want things to be decisive, and writing just isn't that. And I think what makes a good writer is someone that can just say, I don't know, I'm going to decide and go. And that is an attribute that I struggle with currently in my life right now. So I've lived the last year feeling, and I'm gonna give myself credit. I've been working and getting better at making decisions, but for a while I was so exhausted. I just wanted life to just happen to me. And that's okay. I guess we have seasons like that, but I think being a good writer is saying, I have all these options. Let me hold on to them and let me just decide and go. And it's really hard because I get really afraid that when I get excited for one way, that it's then gonna be the wrong way. And so what's also difficult is there's no one to really give you that information except for yourself. I think you can share your work with people, but at the end of the day, maybe art isn't always going to be perfect and the structure isn't going to be perfect. And I'm trying to get down back to the roots of just tell the story. And I wrote it on my hand. I got this from ChatGPT, so I need to like work on it, but it says stay with the story, don't run away. And I need to work on that. Like just do the simplest thing. And it doesn't have to be good. It doesn't have to be good. Just get the ball moving. And I want to reapproach that. So it's really scary because I want it to be good and yet I don't know how to make it good. And I think making it good is just keep going. So yeah, I just want to share I had a bad writing day today. I did show up though, and I did make some progress, so that's a win. It just didn't feel good. So yeah, hope you're having a good day. I'll see you later. Bye.